And I'll have some too. Welcome to 290th edition of Wrestling with Trivia. This is the king of Wrestling with Trivia 2025, round one. Yes, the tournament is having its way through. In fact, we're almost done with round one. We've already seen other people advance, like Joey Suba, myself, Chris Cass, Scott Gata, the Mesa, the Turner, the Richie. But who will be that final participant? Will it be Paul Mead? Will it be Topher LaBelle? Well, they're about to fight it out to the death. But not really. I hope we both live throughout this. Yeah, it's going to be a fun one. Topher, how you doing tonight, buddy?
Doing great. Happy to be back. It's been a while here. Well, not a while, but anyways, I've played against Paul Me, and one of the last King of WWT lost. So trying to get back with that, but it's going to be a fun time. Let's see what happens. Let's go.
Absolutely. His opponent, the one, the only, the TNA employee, Paul Mead. How are you?
Man, I wish I was in the match last night. It's all those TNA questions.
There might be more tonight. I love TNA in all forms.
I am a little under the weather, but it's been a very long time since I've done wrestling trivia. I want to say October. So,
dang, we got to find more leagues, man. Come on, yeah. Chris, write more.
I mean, I've been going through a lot the last couple months, so I'm ready to run through the tournament here, starting with Topher.
Alrighty, so yeah, so both of you all know how it goes. 20 mixed back questions, 20 seconds to answer. If you need more time to think, let me know. Extension, repeat. We get a few more seconds to think. Whoever has the best score at the end, and we'll move on to round two. Your next opponent would be Richie Goodacre. Richie would be your opponent. Hey guys, Andre the Giant won the WWF Tag Titles in '89 with who? Going to the 80s. '89 was cool, but the greatest year of all time was 1990. Why? Because I popped out the womb in 1990.
I popped out in '89.
Boo! See, 1990, way cooler. Yeah, it's a nice bright tonight. And we'll get those answers in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Topher?
Ted DiBiase.
And Paul?
Is it Haku?
It is Haku. Yeah. Yes. Haku, who, by the way, wrestled like 2 weeks ago. Still active. Who won the first ever mixed tag team match at a WrestleMania?
Mixed tag match?
No, I'm not sure how many mixed tag team matches there have been. Probably not that many. But the first time it ever happened, who walked away the victors? Could be a bit of a thinker here. I'll give you guys also, too, organically a few extra seconds because we are looking for 2 names. Here's a hint. One of them's a male. One of them's a female. So, you're welcome. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lock it on in. Topher.
John Cena and Nikki Bella. I don't know.
Oh, too late, Paul.
I said Dusty Rhodes and Sapphire.
That's the one we're looking for. Dusty and Sapphire. First ever mixed tag winners. Hey, and over in TNA land, Matt Morgan's a 2-time TNA tag champ. Can you name at least one of his tag team partners?
Morgan.
Look at that. I'm being nice. I'm not even asking for both. Just name one.
Matt Morgan.
Oh, even Chris. Oh, Topher. Or I'm sorry, Paul. You would have had the point over Chris. So suck it, Chris. T-
It
Paul's
took me
better
a
than
second to
you.
remember. I had to remember if they actually won the match.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I actually forgot these answers. 1 second. Okay, that's who it is. Topher.
Um, Eric Young.
Alrighty, and Paul. Good team, I guess.
Now, would it count if you said nobody because he was champions by himself at one point, but Crimson?
Crimson.
No,
Yeah.
because that's not what I'm asking, obviously. So yes, Crimson is correct.
Technically,
Also
you got
accepted
an answer.
Hernandez, but I'm no, it's not because I'm asking you to name his partner. So no, it wouldn't have been. Ha ha ha. Who crashed? Who cashed in the Money in the Bank briefcase of Randy Orton in 2010?
All right.
Whose theme song is this? I can't even think of who this is.
Barrett. Wayne Barrett.
Ah,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm not the biggest theme song guy. When we did trivia physically here in Fort Myers, we dominated, but I needed my boy Wheels for the trivia songs. I couldn't do it sometimes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Topher.
The Miz.
Paul.
That is.
Yeah, Topher on the board here. Looking for Mike the Mizanin. What was the first year WWE produced a Great American Bash pay-per-view? Just simply need a year here. It's definitely past 1980 something. There's your hint. The answer's not 2025. There's your second hint. Your third hint is never. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lock it in. Pens down. Topher
2004.
and Paul.
I couldn't remember if it was 03 or 04. I said 03.
Topher catching up with 04. Hey guys, R-Truth's first WWF name was what? What was it? It's a shameful thing, lobster head, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Check the comments here. Ruthless aggression. Slightly
You see
before
my
this,
strength
who
is
gets it.
Copy Wrestling Trivia, too.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Topher
Okay, quick.
and Paul.
Okay, quick.
Yeah, y'all were quick to the answer board with that. That is indeed what we are looking for. Who was Shawn Michaels' first manager in the WWF? Hey, shout out to everyone watching, by the way. Appreciate your views. You are watching the final match of round 1 of the King of Wrestling with Trivia tournament. Round 2 begins sometime soon. Maybe even tomorrow. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Topher, what you got?
Sensational Sherry.
Paul?
I really hope the Rockers didn't have a manager because I said Cherry.
Nah, that's what we're looking for. Sensational Sherry / Martel. So that is exactly fine. Mr. Perfect returned for his final WWF run at what pay-per-view? Looking for the pay-per-view and the year, please. And of course, we'll do WWT rules in case someone can't necessarily nail both and whoever gets the most. Shout out to me. Yeah, shout out to Brendan Cohen. Catch him Thursdays over at the Pierce Co. Long time, first time. It's a call-in movie review show where you can hang out with me and Brandon, amongst others, and talk about movies you've seen recently. Not a new release. And Chris Cat's not a fan.
Join.
Brandon's fighting back. Scott got in the chat as hold up, Scott. Hey, big busy chat here. Scott, Dwayne, Chris, Brandon, shout out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Topher.
Over the Edge 1998. I'm not sure.
And Paul.
Royal Rumble 2002.
It is indeed the 2002 Royal Rumble. Yeah, a few people returning at that Rumble. Mr. Perfect being one of them. Only there till about May, I want to say.
Yeah.
NXT star Shawn Spears is formerly known as Ty Dillinger, and what other name during his time in FCW and ECW on the CFE network?
NXT star Sean. Um,
Yeah, just a year off. Perfect. First time you've seen Val, Venus, and Godfather in a few months, and Goldust
Yeah,
also had
Golden.
him in there for a minute. But Mr. Perfect, the longest absence in that year. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Topher.
Stan, I don't know.
Okay, I was gonna say you're not wrong, but it doesn't fit the question.
I know,
Luckily,
I
Yeah.
know.
Paul.
Gavin Spears.
Yeah, Gavin Spears is what we're
Right.
looking for. I was gonna say I almost felt like I was gonna give it to you, but yeah, I do say FCW and ECW in the question.
Yeah.
He was Stan on Raw getting super kicked. Of course, we know what we're getting at when we come to number 10. We got a who dis question, and in this particular instance, I am looking for this particular name from this particular photo. So you may
Oh.
know him as another name, but what is this name? And of course, I am looking for the man in black and whatever gold star, uh, applying a nice wrist lock. Now I'm looking for, I believe that might be Casey James that he's
Yeah,
doing
I
it
was
to.
gonna say, like,
Don't care about the blonde guy. Who is the guy applying the wrist lock?
okay, so that's Scott Armstrong.
Nice.
That too, yes. And I never want the ref. Well, maybe I will do a ref one day, actually. Hey, shout out to Eric in the chat, notable prick. That's his nickname, by the way. I'm not calling him a prick, but
No,
you got to watch the rest of the episodes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Topher, who dis?
Bo Dempsey.
And
No,
Paul, who dis?
Knock knock, it's Braden Walker.
fuck.
Yeah, Brandon
Hmm.
Walker is who we're looking for. You also may know him as the Wildcat Chris Harris from his TNA days, but
Yeah.
Brandon Walker is what we're looking for in that instance. Your
Nice.
11th question now is the movie question. What wrestler appears in Pain and Gain, Chasing Molly, and Endgame?
Pain.
Wow.
Knock your brains out.
I don't know.
We'll put down a wrestler in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Topher, name a wrestler.
Orton. I don't know.
Paul?
Edge. I have no idea.
Unfortunately, Dirty Sweep. It is the man Edge fought at the and made bald. Kurt Angle is what we're looking for. These are all Kurt Angle movies. Yes, The Rock punches him in the face in Pain and Gain, and then he's in Endgame with also TNA alumni Jenna Maraska. Remember her? Awesome matches. Yeah. If you look at my letterbox, by the way, not even 1 star I gave it. I gave it a half a star out of 5. What team beat the New Day at TLC 2020 to win the Raw tag titles? They would lose them back to New Day 3 months later, in this team's only tag title run.
Holy cool. What team?
Brought to you by Pure Life.
2020.
I was going to chug it, but I didn't prepare, so that kind of hurt.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Topher?
Buddy Matthews and Austin Theory. I don't know.
What you got, Paul?
Cedric and Shelton.
We heard people. Yeah, before they were a syndicate, they were a business.
Yeah.
We'll get into double digits there. Yeah, it's the Hurt Syndicates, Hurt Businesses, only tag title reign, back and forth to the New Day.
Yep.
One of my favorite questions tonight. What is Trent Beretta's mother's name?
Hey, maybe not.
Oh my goodness.
If you're not a wrestling fan or an AEW fan, this sounds random. But if you're an AEW fan, you know this is
Yeah,
a
that's what I mean.
very it's a very allowable question.
I'm I'm not an AEW fan, but oh man.
Heard the
Scott, god damn it. Scott,
I'm,
save it until they answer it.
oh,
That was also my bad. I should have read ahead. Don't put it down if you saw it, Paul.
I did
Don't put
not.
that forward. All right,
I
good.
know I'm wrong.
Uh, yeah, I
Life
love
is
it,
low.
Scott. Just wait until they physically say it. Um, but yeah, I know a lot of people were saying The Rock. By the way, yeah, only one in Pain and Gain. But come on,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna ask a Rock movie question.
Yeah.
Come on, guys, get on my level. I will never forgive you, Scott. Just joking. I forgive you already. 5, 4,
Yeah.
3, 2,
I
1.
kicked
Paul,
myself.
Topher, rather. Topher.
I swear I knew it before you put it. Soup.
I believe you. Now, you were pretty excited about that one. Paul?
Yeah, that sounds right. That's it, Sharon.
Yeah, you're close. It is Sue, though. Topher getting his 5th point there. What was the name of the stable in TNA led by Ric Flair that originally included AJ Styles, Bobby Roode, Frankie Kazarian, and James Storm?
Um,
You don't have to put it twice. I mean, we already saw the first time. Dwayne, who's your profile pic of? Is that like is that you from like 40 years ago? I'm joking. I love you, Dwayne. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Topher.
the icons. I don't know.
All right, and what you got, Paul?
Fortune.
Get it? Fortune? Because it's like 4, another 4, yeah.
Oh,
All right.
yeah, makes sense.
What was Bash and Booger's other WWF gimmick? Yes, this man had 2 times he was on the main roster. Yeah, I can accept any kind of spelling or anything of fortune, as long as you got there.
They might have been called it with the
Played around.
at the beginning.
Yeah, and I also think like it's on some T-shirts too and stuff like that. You know.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Topher.
One man gang, not the right guy.
Alrighty. And Paul?
Friar Ferguson.
Yeah, I'll give it to him. Ferguson is correct. He was a monk.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Mickey, what happened to the wrestler?
At the final WWE Green, Jeff Jarrett and Ric Flair battled who? Hint, they be related.
They're related. Okay.
Yeah. That narrows it down, kind of, sort of. I'm still watching you. Oh, I'm watching you. I'm Kevin Nash. I got fucked up knees.
Funny story about Kevin Nash. Actually met him the day before he tore his quads.
That? Okay.
It was your fault.
So it was either me or my brother who sat on his lap. So
It was your fault. Fun fact, I sit on Trent Beretta's lap.
my older brother might have a picture still from it, but like
Topher.
Harlan Heat.
Alright, good guess with the later part. Paul?
Dustin.
Yeah, it's father and son that we're looking for, though.
Yeah.
The Roses. Who's the first TNA Exhibition champion? No, not Don and Ron. Which, like, I believe, did they ever release both action figures back when they were in DOA, or did they just release one? 'Cause I know I only had one, so I could never have them as a team in my fig fed. I'm not going to push 8-Ball as a single star, so they were always jobbing in my fig fed. Sorry, 8-Ball. 5, 4, which is drugs, by the way. Didn't know that as a kid. 2, 1. Topher.
Low key. I don't know.
Good guess. Right around that beginning. Paul.
I'm gonna kick myself in a second, but I did say AJ.
Nah, you got it. It is indeed
Okay.
AJ
Oh,
Styles. Kind of the obvious answer. But yeah, you never know. Loki, very valuable guest there.
I'm
Hey
also a
guys,
Jerry.
Raw guest host Jeremy Piven mistakenly called SummerSlam what?
odd. Is it?
Star of Entourage. There's a story that supposedly Jeremy Piven paid one time. Instead of a tip, he just gave them a signed DVD of Entourage, which I would have been okay with. Depending on actually, it depends on the bill.
Yeah.
You know, if it was like if I should have gotten like $100 tip and he gave me like a $40 autograph, maybe not. 5, 4, 3, 2. Well, I love Entourage though. Wouldn't work nowadays. Topher.
Summer Scam?
Oh, Paul.
Summerfest.
Summerfest. He's so excited talking to John Cena.
Oh,
Summerfest this summer, this Sunday, or
ah,
whatever.
yes.
Who did Edge defeat in his final WrestleMania before returning
Final
from
lesson.
retirement?
Hold on.
Summerfest.
Before return.
Oh, nice. Wait, is that where Raw is tonight? That's kind of funny if that's how it worked out, because I definitely didn't do that on purpose.
He's watching it while he's watching main event.
5, 4. Yeah, he's like, I don't care about Tozawa tonight or who's ever on main event. I love Tozawa though. He's underused. Topher.
Chris Jericho.
And what you looking for, Paul?
Alberto Del Rio.
Speaking of notable pricks, Alberto Del Rio.
WrestleMania
Edge
27.
would announce
Yeah.
his retirement the next night on Raw. All right, your final question of the night, worth 17 points.
Yeah.
Oh.
In 1994, who regained the WWF World Title for the first time in over a decade? I don't think it's done. Oh, I see. He just happens to be at the year right now. Cool.
Yeah.
Don't gamble too much. Have fun. See, here's the thing. As Gandhi once said, you gotta know when to hold them, know when to fold them, know when to walk away. Gandhi. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Topher
Bob Backlund.
and Pool.
Bob Eglund.
That's everyone's favorite. Should have been president. Am I right, everybody? Bob Backlund. And your winner with a great 17 points on the board is Paul Mead, making it forward to fight Richie Nemo Goodacre sometime soon. So keep sticking around and watch that. Paul, you did it. A tremendous score here, 17. So watch out, all you other tournament people. Although you never know. Maybe I'll give you less CNA questions. You never know, though. Plugs, parting words.
Plugs, I guess, let's see, Insane Wrestling Revolution next month, June 19th. It's on Triller TV Plus, so our older shows are on Triller TV. Tom Latimer's your champion, so check it out.
Sweet. Topher, always happy to have you. Plugs, parting words.
Oh, fun time. 6 point. Pretty good. Yeah. So, no, it was fun. Next time I'll be back. Yep. That's all right.
Yeah, guys, stick around. Round 1 is in the books, but we've only just begun. Literally stick around. We got scheduled matches all the time here, so we love you more than you'll ever know. Isn't that right, Jim?
Thank you, fuck you, bye, boom.